I hardly remember the hospital, other than having very sweet nurses, having to get up and move immediately.
I had a hard time walking around. I just felt very weak, which is not like me.
They said that my heart stopped 2 times.
When I was 19, I started having a little bit of trouble breathing. And before then, I really hadn't had symptoms. And I went into my cardiologist, and the doctor said, I don't know how it was missed, but you have mitral valve prolapse and your mitral valve is shredded. You need open heart surgery and you need it soon. And this was the middle of COVID. It was within 2 weeks that I was on the table.
She was experiencing a lot of shortness of breath. She had gone to see her primary. Primary had sent her for the regular routine of labs and whatnot. So she had had a blockage, and they were going to send her to cardiology so that she could have that removed. They wanted her to have surgery ASAP.
I was just a regular Saturday working out, and right in the middle of my workout started losing vision in my right eye. The next few days, I basically just felt weak and tired. I ended up going into my doctor, and it was quickly diagnosed that I had a torn carotid artery on the right side. So I was then care flown to Lubbock, where I had 3 stents placed.
My parents and my sister told me that my surgery was supposed to take 2.5 hours, and I was on the table for over 5 hours because my heart rate kept getting so tachycardic that they were afraid they were going to lose me.
They had completely opened her sternum. She did code on the table twice, and so it was a little, touch and go for a little minute.
I stayed a couple of nights in Lubbock, came home, seemed to be doing very well. I guess it was 3 weeks later exactly that I woke up in the middle of the night having the stroke. I was completely paralyzed on my left side. I was then taken back to Lubbock, where I had 6 more stents placed. They were able to go in and repair where the stroke had hit, and I was in the hospital for 2 weeks in Lubbock recovering.
During my recovery, my biggest support was my family. My mom was in the hospital with me through surgery, through ICU and all of that. Then my sister would make me special meals catered to a heart-healthy diet with low sodium.
So at the moment that I had the stroke, I was feeling very scared, very overwhelmed, shocked. My leg stayed paralyzed for 2 months. I was in Dallas for 4 weeks in intensive therapy, all day long, 45-minute sessions of physical therapy, occupational, swim, and speech.
I think my biggest win after surgery was that by the end of the year, I was back in school and back teaching daycare. Through my heart surgery journey, the major thing that I have learned about myself is I am so much stronger than I thought.
Overall, she did really well. We've continued to have maintenance care over the last almost 3 decades. She does home health, and so they check on her weekly.
That doctors have said this is a miracle that I recovered from this, that I'm not stuck in a wheelchair the rest of my life. That's been such a great feeling to get to be back working out at the gym and getting to get stronger and try to get back to where I used to be.
If you have any concerns about your heart health, get checked. Even if you think that you're being ridiculous or you're making something out of nothing, get checked.
So you have to want to take care of yourself, to be present for other people. She took that initiative with the doctor's help to get better and to stay better and to maintain that so that she's able to be here with her family.
I think it's important to continue to support an organization like Go Red because it enables them to further research so that they can help people that have strokes or heart attacks.
I would like to say thank you to Go Red for Women and all the people out there who support them.
My name is Geneva Alvarado, and all I can tell you is don't ever give up, because I am a survivor, and you will make it.